After
I
stream
guess you
or
can
after
message
this
in.
bit?
I guess you can message in the chat.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, speaking of chat, let me grab... If you could put the link in our little group, that'd be appreciated. I have a friend that wants to tune in today.
Sure, 1 sec.
Yeah. Switch link from either one of you is kosher. Oh, fucking... I'll check it again. I think,
Yeah.
I think I did. Yeah, don't worry.
Where's my Google thing?
Was this like yesterday? Or was this a few days ago?
This was literally today.
Oh, then no, I haven't.
Well, I'm doing the... What's it called? Chat linking thing. Tell us what your thoughts were on the Lunch and ZA thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so I will double down and say it might be because I have now played Pokemon ZA for the first time. Actually, no, let me go live too, and I'll get that. Let me.
Okay, great.
I knocked for quiz.
I accepted for Zeke.
I started sharing
Yeah,
chat
what the fuck?
for. Hi, Ashton.
You're inviting. Why is it vertical? All right. You should be good now.
Yes.
Evening lads, how was your weekend been? Pretty good. Pretty good. Zeke, I wanted to talk about Legends ZA because he just got a Switch 2 yesterday.
So I just got a Switch 2 yesterday. So I'm gonna preface this little rant, but for the fact that, like, you know, hey, maybe my mind is different because I got like the post updates and patches Pokemon ZA, you know.
As far as I know, not much has changed.
But I didn't think much had gotten patched.
No. If anything, they patched out things that people were abusing.
Right. I got to play like a few hours before stream today and a little bit last night. I think the hate is really overblown.
It is.
Like, I'm sitting here like, oh, these graphics do not look as bad as people told me. Oh, these glitches are not as bad as people told me.
I don't know about any glitches, but
well, I think those are
Zeke. Obviously, like the buildings should not have flat walls.
You're right. Buildings should have very curved and jagged edges.
Not the balconies, though, Zeke. The balconies. They can't be flat.
But that's actually Europe, though. Europe doesn't have balconies like America does.
Zeke, shut up with your logic and facts.
But also,
I don't have a counter argument for that.
Wait. Like, has no one watched a Jason Bourne movie, like, when he's running through the streets of Paris, and then, like, they have the little window thingies that, like, aren't balconies, but they have that, like, little ledgy thingy? Wick, as a European, it's true. Wick, what are those called? Because, like, they're not balconies, but, like, they're made to look like them. Why do some windows have those?
Window shelves? But yeah, the balconies were like one of the biggest things that people complained about. I saw recently that apparently people complained that you couldn't go inside buildings.
But you never go inside buildings in open world games. That's why I hate open world games.
Yeah, but in Pokemon games, you generally can go inside buildings.
Yeah, but it's an open world game.
No, yeah, it would be. There would be there's way too many buildings for you to be able to go into if you could do that.
Yeah.
I would not want to do that.
Also, wait, wasn't it Celadon City that had a lot of buildings you just couldn't go in either because they didn't have a door?
I don't think there were too many buildings like that.
No, but I just remember there being some.
Maybe like they also had really giant buildings.
That's true.
I can't remember what else
Like, I
people
don't know,
complained
man,
about. Like,
I
that people don't like the end game grind, which like it's the post game. The post game is supposed to be
Is it
grinding.
end game or post game?
It's post game. I consider it post game because the story has already told you that it's done.
Okay.
If the credits have hit twice, once
it's
for the
like
main game and once for the DLC, you're in the post game.
No, yeah.
Hey,
you
thanks,
just
Breeze.
first said end game, and that like,
Yeah, I corrected myself.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, Ryan, I bought a Switch 2 not just for Pokemon Wind and Waves, but XD Gale Darkness is coming out next month.
So here's the
this
thing.
month.
Here's the thing, Zeke, and I'm gonna be straight with you, right? So I have gone on and this is for everybody here, I guess. I have gone on record saying that the only way that I will ever get access to a Switch 2 is
Hey, wait,
If-
before you start talking,
yeah.
Quiz, I need you to cover your ears right now.
Okay. I have gone on record saying that the only way. Oh wait, yeah, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna. That would never run. Never mind.
Oh, is this actually something that I would like very easily do?
You've done it
You
before.
did it before.
You've done it before.
Oh, was he just gonna say it as if somebody bought it for me?
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
So there are
He's
two
also
ways.
gonna be like, I'm gonna shut up just in case.
No one buy me a Switch 2. No one. I don't need one, and I don't really want one.
So there's two ways you'll get a Switch 2.
No, shut it. Listen, if the condition procs, I'll find a way. Don't worry about me. Sorry, Chad, I kind of set y'all up for a classic Scootus monologue and then had to cut myself off because there are some people in this call whom can't be trusted.
Who are very good people and will take
are
advantage of
very-
any opportunity to be good people.
You're very generous. Very, very generous folk.
Quiz over here like, I got CPA money. I don't know what to do with it.
Well, I'm also living on my own now, so I have to
Yeah, okay, so never mind.
actually like.
He's like, I gotta keep
balance
track
the
of my
money.
CPA money.
I'm not taking any chances. Quiz has been cooking a lot more lately.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I did
I'm
that.
living on my own. I have to cook every day.
Yeah,
I've been doing
it's
that
fun, isn't it?
since October.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, should we
Yeah.
start now?
trying to remember if there was anything else about ZA. I've been trying to see if there were any complaints about Winds and Waves, and it's actually like hard to find complaints about that game so far.
No, people are actually kind of happy about that one so far.
Yeah.
I'm kinda
Except for the
surprised
except the biggest one of like taping the dog's feet to the ground.
Yeah, but we don't know what's gonna happen yet. It's
Yeah,
almost
but
definitely
we
gonna
all-
be on two legs, but
Yeah, it's definitely 100% guaranteed. I think one of the only Pokemon we've had stay on 4 legs has been Chikorita.
Venusaur.
That's true, but I mean like the most recent. I can't think of any after Chikorita off the top of my head.
Also,
that
is it
stayed
me
on.
or is it like weirdly fire types that are keep
Oh yeah, no,
doing
fire
that?
types like being people.
Yeah. Also, Torterra.
Hey JT, thank you for the
Sorry,
appreciation.
yeah. See, the grass types are pretty good at staying on their feet.
The grass types are pretty good at
Meowscarada-
keeping low on the ground.
Meowscarada
Except
didn't, but
Meowscarada. Yeah, but they wanted furry bait there.
Yeah, they did. That time the fire type stayed on 4. So you know, funny how that goes.
No.
Until it didn't.
It did not stay
Until
on
it
4. It didn't start on 4. It started on 2 legs.
And then it went down to 4.
Which is like,
Is that, can we listen? We take what we can get, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
we take what we can get to have animal-looking animals.
Okay.
That's why Flamigo is a great Pokemon, everybody.
My favorite's Furfru.
All right. So 1 sentence at a time. Who wants to start? Zeke.
Okay.
Whoa, hold up. We got interesting lore drop here.
Greetings from the darkest corners of the web.
Tis I.
Oh, okay.
No, it is I. The Courtry Duke, Queen of Cyberspace.
Today, I have an important topic for all you young ones across the country. To be precise, it is time we discussed workaholics.
I thought
What
that said
do you
politics for a second.
imagine when you hear the word workaholic?
Surely nothing positive, yes? But as they say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once.
I have a story for that goddamn line. In a second. Don't let me forget.
Therefore, being a workaholic is not necessarily a bad thing.
Take
my dearest friend.
Dearest
All right.
friend, Uncle Workaholic, my line. He had no purpose in life before he began pencil pushing.
He couldn't even sleep. I pressed the button on my own line there.
On finding work at an unethical company.
So that's how it feels.
Turned around.
Zeke's-
Every day he'd come home dog-tired and sleep without a second spare for the past.
In other words, some among us find inner peace through the practice of being a workaholic. Ooh, I can relate to that a little bit.
Yeah, actually, yep.
Ugh. All this acting like a proper lady is too much effort. And way too boring.
Yeah, I don't know when the Courtry Duke became a woman.
I think that
But
just kind of got revealed here.
Did it get
Courtry
revealed, or
Duke
we
is-
just not clocked in on that?
I think the Quartering Duke is a people's.
Look, the point is that Uncle Workaholic got by without having to dwell on his worries and woes after becoming a workaholic. That was all 1 sentence, wow.
So you might want to think about if it's really worth it to have so much free time to yourself. I think this might be Holmes. Understood?
I'm talking to you, got it?
Hi, music.
Day in and day out. And day in and day out.
Day in and day out,
And day in and day out. Day in and day out.
and day in and day out.
And day in and day out and day in.
In the country of Dane.
I'm talking to you and your daily stream of worries and woes.
I got a little, concerned when it said daily stream.
Yeah. Ooh, nice 7-stream streak, Angel.
You had a story about a line, Zeke.
Oh
The
yeah,
mess.
so one time I went to the doctor with my grandma because she had no one else to drive her. And the nurse there was like, you're a strapping young man. You got yourself like a girl, a fiance, or anything? No, I'm still single. And she's like, blind squirrel find a nut every once in a while. And I'm sitting here like,
Whoa.
wait a second. Wait. Am I the blind squirrel? Am I the nut? Or only a blind girl would love me? Wait, I'm confused. Like, how am I supposed to take this?
Are you comparing me to Benjamin J. Grimm?
He might have used this passage when he brought me into the labyrinth, too. Let's go and keep an eye out for traps. Remember, guys, Workaholic's a murderer.
Yeah, workaholic killer.
But at the same time, he's trying to kill Renegade, so, like...
You know.
I feel like he could have just said that.
Why are we allowing a commoner to lead us? Obviously, it is I, our chief, who should be taking the spot where you now stand.
Is this still first-degree murder if you planned the murder but you got the wrong person?
No. You would get 2 separate counts. You would definitely get attempted murder and also manslaughter.
Manslaughter, yeah.
Yep. So like murder in the 2nd degree, maybe.
But to think about what our tiny chief here has accomplished so far. Isn't incompetent the one who exposed downtown and workaholic? Well, you see...
You're right, bud. Listen, all of these detectives suck except for us. I don't really care either way. There could be traps, so watch your step.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, frick.
My computer's...
Oh, look. Scootus is dying. It's sad.
I'm
Very,
dying.
very sad. Disconnecting from the computer. Quiz, help me out. I'm bad at songs.
Are we really down to 8? Hang on. Senior ideal.
We have only
Mystic.
8 detectives. 1, 2, 3,
Renegade,
4,
not Renegade.
5. 2,
Downtown.
3 more.
Okay, well, that's probably just not gonna work.
We have so little detectives. We've lost 5 so far.
Yeah, I count 5. What? How are we down to 8?
Because we had 13.
We had 14.
Counting old guy.
Yeah, I
was
counted him as part of
14.
the 5.
But he wasn't part of the 5. Remember, we lost Holmes and then 2 people and then 2 people again.
No,
What?
hang on. We didn't lose Workaholic. He didn't
He's-
die.
He's counting workaholic in the 5.
Okay, then 6 people.
Give Workaholic like 25 minutes. Oh, you're really starting to look like a detective now. These ordeals have truly made you stronger.
Hey, Ideal, are you the quartering duke? Because the quartering duke's a lady. We just found that out. I still have a
I'm
long ways
dead.
to go. If you still hadn't spoken up about when Workaholic snapped at me, I wouldn't have known what to do. I mean, you might not be dead. I might just be going crazy.
I'm dead. Dude, come on.
Plus, I want to get stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone. Far, far stronger. And I mean, if you were smart enough, you could have like recorded everything in advance.
You sound a little different. Incompetent. Is everything okay?
No, I'm sick.
You're a lot faster than you usually do. Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to throw up as I speak.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, nothing you can do about that. Let me know if you see a future, a potential tragic future of you violently throwing up. Okay, that's fair. Damn. If I was paying close enough attention to chat, I could have had that line anyway. Or to the stream.
I just figured that was your substitute for the line.
Oh no, I was gonna say it, I just took too long.
Wow, some sort of lost ruin. These murs smell earthy. They call to mind the cavern where I performed my aesthetic training.
Jay, how do you keep getting sick? Because I work with children.
These walls, they weren't made in recent times. It required a detailed analysis, but at first glance, they appear to be over 100 years old.
Okay,
No,
Techie, are you
no.
a historian, dude?
It's just about to get stupid.
Turns out they were made 10 years ago, but they like made it out of like really old brick.
They just used reclaimed wood. 100 years old? Why would an underground tunnel like this be created in the first place? Perhaps it was used as a caldera religion, asked the girl, mentioning some knowledge she encountered in the past. A caldera religion? What's that? Ugh, you really are clueless. This place is basically awash with mountains, remember? That's because the entire island is what remains of a major eruption. Such volcanic activity leaves large depressions such as a fallen meteor. I know what a caldera is. I want to know what you mean by a caldera religion.
It helps me. I'm pretty clueless.
The resulting formation is a caldera. The kind-hearted girl explained gently to the ignorant and pathetic incompetent detective. Wow.
Thanks.
Now that you mention it, when I woke up on this island, I could hear the waves, but I never saw the ocean. I get it now. It's because I was walled in on all sides, in a manner of speaking. Wait, but the manor is built on a mountain, right? In the center, right? Isn't it strange for that to be the main island made by a volcanic eruption, right?
Hang on, still have food in my mouth.
That's very gourmet, actually.
Yo.
There we go. Apparently that mountain is also a volcano, one that just erupted a few decades ago.
Wait, there's a volcano inside the volcano? This place was built on something that dangerous? I didn't even know you could have a volcano inside a volcano.
Oh, it really was? Okay.
Why did you put your base here?
Look,
Everything-
it already erupted. It's fine.
Everything they tell me about this place makes me less and less...
It's not going to erupt again for a while.
Okay, but like...
That doesn't mean that's the case!
And that doesn't mean that...
Yep,
doesn't
another
mean it's
eruption
like
occurred within the caldera, creating a rare double caldera. I've traveled the world, but this is only the second one I've seen.
There's one more?
Double volcano all the way across the ground.
Across the gonna end the
We're gonna
world
put the
with
sky.
a
A
ash
double rainbow
cloud.
across the sky. You can cook so much with the geothermal energy these islands produce. It's an epicure's dream. I wonder if this maze is someplace I can cook. Who burped?
I'm looking at the second volcano is at the island. Hi, Ryan.
The second volcano was always there.
Moving on the past, endlessly hungry old bag. Caldera formations on islands like these often become an object of worship in many places. Especially those with a double caldera. Former inhabitants would have seen it as divine abode, so it's only natural they'd leave traces behind. 100 years ago, though, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's still pretty
I mean, like,
recent for
That's still pretty recent. We'd be pretty deep in the Industrial Revolution, you know. There'd be a lot going on.
especially if this is based near Japan, they would definitely would have conquered that place.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon to hear stories of religious devotees fleeing to inhabited islands to form villages in the face of government oppression. What the?
Okay, so
These
you're
ruins
telling
could be-
me that in the wake of what was happening in Japan 100 years ago, they came here and they didn't follow them.
Yeah, that's the big part.
Like 100 years ago, Japan was kind of, ooh boy, they were on that manifest destiny train, dog. Like it was bad.
These ruins could have functioned both as a holy ground for the original islanders, as well as a hiding spot for emergencies.
Emergencies?
You know, like the invasion of Imperial Japan.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
you know,
That's right.
you know, it was so on point that I thought you read the line.
Like no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't be that honest about it.
But they did basically say that. Death to heretics and all that.
Moo!
What are all of you blathering on about now? I don't know history. This is why I find the hoi
Hoi
so utterly
Poloi.
detestable. I'm just not gonna try today. Sorry, gang. Sorry.
What
chat.
are you talking about?
None of us-
Japan has never been that evil.
Japan has only ever been good forever, always. We've never done anything wrong.
I mean, the
she's a
country has never
Pinkerton.
done anything.
She's a Pinkerton. She's a Pinkerton. She's a Pinkerton. She'd be either American or British.
Oh.
Oh yes, you're right.
You probably shouldn't charge on the head like that. Remember how many traps there are in the manor?
The subpar traps in this maze will be laughably simple to avoid for one so gifted with upper-class intellect as myself. Now, full speed ahead! Follow my lead and let us capture that dastardly workaholic detective!
No, wait! I try to stop her, but she runs ahead of the passageway alone, disappearing into the bin. This maze. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to read this.
I mean, like it's okay. Yeah. Well, Posh is. I don't like Posh, but I like voicing Posh. Anyway.
Eeeeeah! What is this monstrosity doing here?
It sounded like you were doing a karate move. Hey, listen, give Willow Posh because they came in the other night to another stream where he was like, I love this person, and then they immediately became the most irredeemably awful person in the span of 5 minutes after they said that.
Willow, are you a curse of death? Willow. I really like voicing Posh.
Oh no, it's a Spix.
It's a white Spix. What are we gonna do without our people who do the things?
Techie, analyze the sound.
Techie!
Huh? Leave it to me.
Huh?
Okay, I've analyzed it. The hint this time is do not cross this bridge.
Why do they all have different hints? I've heard that phrase somewhere before.
It's from a Japanese tale where the word bridge is perfectly misconstrued as edge. Hit the center hole, said the girl, rapidly decoding the riddle.
That was
Hi,
easy.
Echo.
Roger that. Time to dig in for a second helping with my trusty knife. Weak woman is in danger. This Spix is definitely armed with deadly weaponry. Armor, I'll swap with Posh and act as a decoy. Can you use that time to stop this thing? Verily, my good man.
Verily!
Barrier!
Barrier!
Get stabbed.
What are you planning to do?
Posh, keep running and get behind Armor. Over here, you bucket of balls. This is surprisingly brave of them.
He wanted to lock in after giving himself the blame for Rowdy dying.
Eager.
I don't
Yeah,
trust the
I'm sorry I called you that. Ho ho!
Haha! Yes, sir! Yes!
I've got it! Don't sense any threats. Now's your chance, Gourmet. Now here's a dish to die for. Hey, yeah! Eager,
Don't cross the bridge.
What?
What was the code?
I thought you said something a bridge, and I was very confused.
Do not cross the bridge.
Don't cross the bridge.
I know. We did it. You're all fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was mostly me doing that.
Yeah, that was.
It was.
It's true.
I mean, I helped a little bit too.
Yeah. Real like 80-10-10.
No, it was like 80-10-0.
No, you solved the riddle, so and told him where to go, so.
It was all because of your swift commands, incompetent.
Oh,
Also,
okay,
did
that
you
was
say
15,
80,
fine.
10, 0? What happened to the other 10?
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It was
You know what? The
Zeke
last
is
10 went to the Spix for giving us the clue.
yeah, sure.
It's you,
I'd say you did well for someone so incompetent, as it were, said the girl, sharing her honest impression.
Yes, Echo. No, it was no big deal. I was freaking out too. That's Nightwing's voice, I'm sorry.
Workaholics aren't around for you to distinguish them.
I know.
The fact you were able to give such optimal orders in a pinch proves that you have the qualities of a good chief.
Oh my god, incompetent, you're so cool.
I almost read that.
They're
You know,
in the
I almost
background
read
like,
that as chef. I almost read that as you got a cop of a good chef. Not to mention the way Taki followed your instructions without hesitation shows how much he trusts you. This is the fruit from all your labors. Just you should give yourself a pat on the back.
Ow.
That was
Ruby is absolutely right. You saved me so many times now, incompetent. I'd like to thank you with all my heart.
Dude, you like give yourself a good
Your
pat.
orders are so precise. It almost makes me think you can predict the future. I'm trying to think of the word. They're glazing you so hard right now.
Yeah, that is the word. They're glazing him.
Lay it
They're
on
completely
me.
glazing him.
Lay it on me.
Okay. Then it actually starts like covering you in glaze that just happens to have.
Reaches into that giant ass bit of where like her neck is with like the neck cover. Just pulls out just like a roll brush.
Why does she have goggles like that?
I don't know.
Because she's got that biker.
Well,
We all just saw the vast difference a commoner's leadership offers. Wouldn't you agree?
silence you! You should have died.
Make me.
I don't even know what that was meant to be. What were you onomatopoeing?
like how the cute like rom-com things that make me and then kiss like the other person does the
Okay,
kiss.
that's what I thought.
but
I was hoping
Renegade
that
being-
wasn't.
Renegade being a freaking creep and then saying it and then kissing for himself.
Just grabbing his arms, doing like the self-kiss thing.
As you.
How's it going, Doleful? Anything unusual here?
Nope, this room seems to be safe. Come on in, everyone.
Dead.
Well, unfortunately, it's a dead end. We'll have to look for another route.
There's probably a secret entrance in here somewhere.
Huh?
There were definitely other doors, ways to go here.
That's weird. Last time I was in this room, there were open paths on all four sides.
There could be any number of rooms like in this place that look the same. Let's mark a wall so we know we've been here before, just in case. Verily, I shall punch a hole in the wall with full splendor. What ho, so incompetent? May I ask you to come hither? What?
Come here.
Why?
He found
There's
something.
Hence the ...
I've never seen writing like this. What language could this be?
As far as I could tell, they don't match any known script from any era of humanity, said the girl, cross-referencing with her own recollection. Can we please see it? Can we
Can
please
we
see
take a look?
We will,
Oh,
eventually.
we could...
Please don't
If
be
even
aliens.
Bookworm doesn't have any insight on these characters, then in all possibility, it's either an original language or a cipher.
Please don't be either A, upside down, or B, stupid alien shit, please.
Why would a cipher be left here?
I'm trying to figure out what other possibilities are if you're ruling out alien.
Typical plebeian, and as alarmingly dense as ever.
It's obviously the language of the Aztecs.
The last time you were here, incompetent, the path continued in 4 directions, yes?
That's right. That's why I had a hard time deciding which way to go back to you all.
Now, pay attention. Upon closer inspection, do you spy the faint indentations on all 4 walls? They likely indicate that each wall can be moved. As such, performing some action should cause the paths you previously saw to reappear. This cipher that Armor found is the key to opening them, beyond a doubt. We must solve it in order to proceed.
Cool, can we solve it instead of having you guys just talk about it?
Instead of talking about it, let's keep talking about it for another 15 minutes.
I see. You think it's only going to take them 15 minutes to solve this?
I think that's how long we'll talk about it before
You know what?
we
Hang on.
start solving it.
Start a timer.
I see this labyrinth.
Let's try not to.
I see this labyrinth is feeling more and more like something out of a movie.
Right, go.
I don't know why I did that in Potch's voice.
Yes. Now you're starting to sound like a real aristocrat. Yes.
You don't get to the Cloud District very often, do you?
Quiz, what were you trying to say?
I started a
it right
timer.
Oh, okay, great.
Workaholic must have closed the passages. You gotta solve the puzzle quick if we're gonna keep up with him.
Leave it to me! On the honor of the Pinkerton name, I shall make short work of this cipher!
This is getting interesting. I wonder if it'll really be so easy.
It will.
Ooh.
Ooh. We can't for sure unless we get a match figured out somehow. These boxes around each section indicate that they're 1 unit each, right?
Yeah, that makes sense, but something's off about it.
You guys are also
Off how?
getting that metronome in your right ear, right?
Yep.
Is that just me? Okay, great.
Metronome.
Off
The,
how?
Bop, boop, 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 bop, boop, boop, boop.
Oh, no, I'm not
Keeping
getting that.
No?
No.
The hell? Okay.
Try muting one of us, see if it stops. Mute the other, see if it stops. Mute the game, see if
Sure.
it stops.
I'll play around with it.
It's probably a made-up language with its own rules and everything, but right now I can't even figure out a single one of them.
There are a few shared elements, but they appear in characters. Upper and lower segments both with no patterns, said the girl with her own dismay.
So Bookworm's powers of recollection came to the same conclusion as me. I tried to make sense of the commonalities too, but it feels almost random.
Are they backwards like in a mirror? That being said, things would hurry along nicely if Posh Detective could solve this for us. Tout dis sweet, said the girl with a sardonic smirk. Toot dis sweet.
It's no one here.
It's fine if we all work together on this, Posh included, of course. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Then it must be like something in your room.
Several hours later!
Are we counting that, or are we going by like game time?
For now, listen, I already have the moral victory because they said several hours later. We should keep the timer going for our real world, but like, this is a victory.
I do feel like we were making fun of like the game more than the characters.
Yeah. No, like, legitimately, this would be a hard thing to, yeah. Because it's not like the ZTD puzzle that gives you the solution, that gives you the ability to solve it.
Sorry, incompetent. I'm going to take a little break. Meseems it is oddly warm in here. Peradventure, it is all in my mind.
No, it's getting hot for me, too. I wonder why.
It's getting hot in here, so
So
take
volcano's
off all your
gonna
clothes.
blow.
I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my
The
clothes
dungeon was
off.
chilly, but this underground labyrinth is extremely humid. That's how.
I'm glad you continued the bit with that.
Yeah. This is on.
Volcano's gonna blow.
So take off on your ships. To think a cipher so lowly could stymie the heir to the Pinkerton name.
Stymie, Posh. Stymie.
Stymie.
I'm stimming.
Am I truly the only one stimming right now?
Posh, how about taking a break? You were drenched in sweat this whole time.
Oh, push, tush. When I say I shall solve a cipher, I mean it. Push, tush.
What's strange to me, determination. Makes me tingle and all, but I'm gonna have to take a breather. Wouldn't you want to shave? Wouldn't want to shave any years off my life. Ugh.
I do feel a little bad for Posh. She tries so hard to solve things and has solved nothing.
Fail. She's not even been helpful in
bad
any.
at her job.
She's not been helpful in any of the scenarios.
No, she. You could argue she's the reason that Mystic died. Because she has ADHD and can't keep an eye on any of her shit. Do as you will. Unlike you common rabble, I have an aspiration I aim to fulfill. To think that I could be stalled here, I simply must find a way out alive. Maybe it's just because I'm not from the fancy/rich part of England. But where the fuck did Push Tush come from? Listen,
I'm sure
Vic,
she said
I
that
think
before.
They're just coming up with shit. I think they're just saying shit.
No, I've heard she said that before.
Yes, but
Yeah, I think that's a thing they're saying just for her. I don't know how real that is.
Useless old hag, said the girl with more than a hint of cynicism.
Oh.
don't say that. Posh was doing the best she can.
Also, she can't be older than like 19. Can we check? Do we know?
You're too
I don't know
kind
if we
and
have her
competent,
age.
detective.
No, so
Okay.
which means
Maybe
it's not relevant.
maybe if we get one of those special blue thingies with her.
Yeah.
Selfish crones like her deserve a good clobbering, said the girl, hefting her weapon of choice.
Oh, shit.
No clobbering allowed, and put your book down. Using that to hit people is just messed up.
I just checked my watch.
No, good adults say no. Always say no. No, 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 no. That's you right now, said the girl, making a reference to most kids who would find obscure.
I think she meant like no good adults.
Yeah. Why does she care so much about her pride anyway? I can't comprehend it, said the girl, voicing a curiosity she's held for some time.
Uh-oh, Posh is getting a lot of flags here. Posh
No.
is getting a lot of flags here.
Please, God, no.
Will your big sister share what she knows with you? In secret, of course.
Do it over there so we don't hear it. Do it over there so we don't hear it. Go over there.
Yeah. And also, you don't talk because if you tell us things, you also get flags.
I can live with Gorbet dying. I can live
Do
with
you
that.
two know about the Pinkerton Agency?
Go read that. Go read that right now. Go read that right now. Go look at that keyword right the frick now, please. I want to see what they
Those
say
in the
about it.
lexicon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinkerton National Detective Agency.
This is really long.
I'll read
I
it.
can read it. In a certain country is a historic detective agency whose name is known by all. Founded by Alan Pinkerton, a detective famed for foiling an assassination attempt on the president, his fame soon spread across the globe as his practice expanded to cover presidential security, rooting out spies, gathering intelligence on anti-governmental organizations, and tracking criminals as they work in the shadows, all in the interest of national security.
One theory even posits that the FBI itself may be modeled after the Pinkertons. As the world continued to modernize, however, many of their intelligence activities became outlawed. With local police forces on the rise, the public gradually grew estranged from the Pinkertons. These days, the organization is not believed to engage in any detective work. Did they bring justice or corruption? Were they heroes or villains? Merciful saviors or arbiters of death? Only time will tell how the history is doomed.
It's one of those things where it's like, hey, yeah, let's make a big giant detective agency to help people, and then immediately that goes bad, because if you make a giant agency of anything across the country, that's just gonna go bad.
Mm.
Yes, sighed the girl before taking the reins from the clueless, incompetent detective and explaining the details.
I actually just did that.
Oh, now Zeke gets to do it.
The renowned Pinkerton National Detective Agency, founded by Alan Pinkerton, who rose to prominence after preventing a presidential assassination. Their myriad achievements include presidential security, unmasking spies, surveilling those who oppose the state, hunting criminals, and more.
She's not doing the voice.
It must be an amazing organization if the presidents trust them. No wonder Posh is so proud.
Yes, but those accomplishments are the result of them infiltrating the public on government orders to ruthlessly track down those deemed suspicious.
Incompetent tell her she's
Isn't that-
not doing the voice.
Isn't that like what all detectives do? Is they?
That's why they're portrayed as villains in so many works. Evidently, the menacing image people had of them at the time was deeply rooted. For better or worse, this historical organization shaped the perception of detective proficiency, and that is the Pinkertons agency's legacy.
That's exactly right. You can't not mention the Pinkertons when it comes to discussing detective history. Those stories are way in the past, though. The agency's fame has slowly forgotten. Today, it operates as an acquisition of a security company.
What? Really? I guess even famous detective agencies can end up taking a dive.
As modernization, I ate a warhead powder that made me shiver. Intelligence work was outlawed and policing grew more robust. The state then cut ties with the publicly shunned agency. One theory suggests the FBI was actually modeled after the Pinkerton agency.
Yeah, they really.
Ironic how they did their utmost for the nation to great acclaim, only to be cast aside, said the girl, sympathetic to the former heroes of old.
I'm not here to argue whether they were heroes or villains, but the fact remains that they solved many, many crimes. It's tragic how that fact's been forgotten. Posh said she grew up on the tales of those bygone deeds. I can't imagine how much it hurts for her. That's why she's decided to come to Japan to found a detective agency of her own. She's working hard to restore the Pinkerton name. Posh believes detectives are needed now more than ever, especially with the crime rate here rising yearly since the Dayless Night incident. Being ranked number 5 isn't just for show. She's worked desperately to carry the illustrious Pinkerton name on her shoulders. That's the kind of girl Posh is.
Man, she's doing such a good job here.
That desperation makes perfect sense, seeing as she's fighting for her own survival, said the girl, regretting her flippant remarks.
So, like, how easy to solve are the crimes outside of this island if they can't solve a goddamn thing here on this island?
Yeah, if they can't solve getting on a table.
If she dies, her dreams of restoring her family honor.
It's also
Do I need to say the
interesting.
words?
Huh?
Do I need to say the words?
What?
Do I need to say the red flag words?
If she dies here.
I'd like to say, like, I don't think Posh has earned the reputation that they have given her. Because, like, throughout the whole course of this game thus far, she has been, in the story at least, aside of, like, gameplay situations where you...
Very bad detective.
She's been actively unhelpful and has been the linchpin, what was the reason that another person wasn't there to save Mystic, and because she forgot her fucking iPad, and has actively given theories that would always bring people down the wrong path of along the wrong line of thinking.
I will say, she has, in every case that we have played so far, she has automatically given us a piece of evidence. She's good at finding evidence. She's not good at connecting the dots.
Everyone's been giving us evidence, honestly. Like, anyone can do that. That's like the bare minimum for everyone. Even armor can give evidence. Like,
no, his is like 1. He's very bad at like she's real good at doing the gold ones. She gets them in 2 by herself.
he was so evil and scary.
He was so freaking evil.
He was so scary. Oh my god.
He was so scary.
Oh, he looks so mad.
He was so
His hair
scary.
and his hair is like 2 different colors. And he has bags under his eyes. Oh.
And they foreshadowed his change with the new sprite that we all saw.
Yeah, with the new sprite that we had never seen before. Oh my god. You're better than Bosch.
But while I understand the circumstances now, isn't she a bit worn out and unreliable to be the head of a company? The girl said bluntly.
You're right, though.
Freaking
She's right, though.
ouch.
She's right, though.
Not quite. Apparently she normally investigates with colleagues who idolize her, so maybe she's a bit out of her element working on her own?
Oh god, she's only surrounded herself with yes men.
She's been going off of the work of all the people that she's been working with.
In that case, I'll go ask her and help her out.
No, you're encouraging her to not get better.
Incompetent?
Unable to take it anymore.
Unable to take it anymore.
I can't take it.
He's about to Hulk out, dog.
What do you think you're doing? I will not permit my noble self to be sullied by the aid of a commoner. Go rest with the others.
So either she's gonna become our this is either giving us these are either the flags of a death flag coming up, or this is going to be our best friend for the rest of the game. Flags.
Yeah, this is either a tree branch or the end of a gun.
It's exactly because you're noble that you should be putting commoners like me to use. Don't.
No, man, no, don't. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. What?
Use me. Isn't it the duty of the upper class to lead
No,
the
that's
masses? I have a leash and everything. It's in my bag.
Oh no!
Watto, Watto.
We've already gone way past 15 minutes by this point.
I win. I win.
What, in summary, are you proposing exactly? You've kind of made me uncomfortable.
Look, let me help spare the Pinkerton name for being soiled. As a matter of fact, having others assist you is what a true Pinkerton would do.
Rely on other people. You're so right. Oh. Yes, I see.
You don't know your own family history, Push? Miss Pinkerton?
Quite right! Spot on, even! Failing to delegate to commoners. Why, I ought to be disowned from the Pinkerton household for this behavior. Well, incompetent, are you prepared to obey my commands and solve this riddle?
Yes, yes. Watto, you're getting weird.
She seems a little too satisfied about this, and so does he, said the girl, sighing in exasperation.
I can't leave to go to a corner. I'm kind of bound within this 5-foot range. I have to listen to all of this.
No matter how quick
And I can read your
Scootus,
thoughts.
she always bounces right back. That's Bash's specialty. Well, ready to get back to ourselves? I'm not about to let one little cipher serve me with a slice of humble pie.
You know what? I don't want to know what happened prior to me zoning back into I have a leash in my bag. Okay, after we played that... Oh, it's still going.
This is
Okay, never mind. I can't make my Ocarina of Time joke. Ain't that thing gonna die out?
Hmm?
Yeah, I got outlets.
Yeah,
left,
yeah. No, I mean, they've only been down here for. I mean, they could have charged
It's
them
been a couple of days. I
in
think.
the. They could have charged them in the
Warden room?
for the warden room. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
Good morning, Watto. I take it you were burning the midnight oil yesterday.
Yeah, I must have fallen asleep while we were staring at the cipher.
That's the most excited I've ever heard you sound.
It's good to have somebody finally taking hold of the leash of the investigation.
You need to be stopped.
It's like that's Goose just talking to Jay.
Morning, competent. Sorry, guess I ended up falling asleep too.
Our self-complained chief was also snoring away, so don't fret, said the girl, pointing at the plebeian manner in which posh detectives slept.
It's pronounced plebeian.
No.
It's plebeian or plebeian. Both.
Plebeian.
No, it's plebeian. I looked it up.
Isn't she beautiful?
Just spitting up on herself in her sleep. Just really undignified.
Right, I might be able to solve. Right, maybe we can solve it while she's asleep and surprise. She would hate that. She would hate that.
That one was real.
And we'll do it with a glorious Pinkerton name, said the girl with a sarcastic chuckle.
Is there anybody missing so far?
Renegade hasn't talked in a while.
And while we do,
Techie also hasn't talked in a while. Come on. Split the cake. Half for you, half for me.
if you're so upper class, why don't you just get your own cakes?
It's the opposite of a plebeian.
Aristocrat.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping it would be something funny like... Not like anti-plebeian, but like something dumb sounding like that.
Blebian.
A bleblian.
A blebian.
Or
yeah.
bleblian.
I don't know where you got that second L.
Oh, that part, that accent.
Bleblian.
Your true self is peeking out,
Blebian.
bookworm.
Splitting the cake, huh? The Pinkertons really have fallen on hard times.
Why? What? Why is that? What? Why is that falling on hard times? I couldn't eat a cake by myself.
Splitting cake, huh?
Do I have a cake to begin with? If... Suddenly, I noticed something. Huh.
We're regrouping the characters by squares, but what if we're really supposed to, what if that's really, but are we sure that's really the right way to separate them?
Watto, it's okay to take a breath. You know, it's okay. You don't have to...
It's hard to breathe with this, collar
split
on.
them in half.
How did I just now notice that? And why did no one else comment on it?
I don't know what splitting them in half does, but... What do you mean? I don't see how else we could do it.
I understand. You're saying split each character in half, said the girl, putting a competence detector.
Yeah, because you're just, yeah, I get what's about to happen. Thresholds, partition box down the middle divisions are too neat to make simple coincidences. Yep. And now these are going to make numbers or words. Once we can do some things with it.
Well, I guess I see the number 13 at one point.
Yep.
I don't
I
see
saw
many
that,
of them. I don't see many of them looking the same though.
Maybe there's a mirror thing.
Oh, I get it now. So all the characters are meant to be divided horizontally.
Yeah, I believe there were actually 2 characters per box all along, but our preconceptions blinded us to it.
I see. That explains those partial patterns we saw. If we'd only noticed this sooner, we could have solved it already. Oh, she was asleep and she solved it, and she's not, probably not going to tell her.
The irregularities should be easy to spot now. There's no time to lose, so let's begin. The girl said the best she could work on the cipher. And then less than an hour later. Hold down the head and tail. So if we press the first and last box.
What was all that racket? An ambush? Are we under attack?
Honestly, sleep talking the solution is a pretty funny way to have her help, but without really helping.
Well,
That's
the
right.
idea is like that could legitimately have been her subconscious figuring it out. Morning, Posh. We managed to solve the riddle thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
We all laugh at her.
You're confident where you got that much.
Okay, that's that done. Okay, so what's the timer?
I stopped it a while ago.
Okay, well,
We passed it.
yeah.
Well, it went
Right.
basically a whole period in between ad breaks.
Yeah. For them, it took them a little less than a full day. But for us, probably around half an hour, 20 minutes.
I'd say 20.
Yeah.
Hey, Armor, how are we doing on water?
Oh, we're out.
I drank it all!
At our current pace, we have enough to sustain us for 1 day more. So what you mean is we only have 1 day's worth left. In this heat, where that's going to be a serious problem. What all armor feels in that?
I've lost so much weight.
Oh yeah, Techie's here.
Be the Yeah, hi. I haven't said anything because, I kind of didn't want to bother. This must be geothermal energy that's being emitted by the volcanic rock that Incompetent didn't feel when they were down here last time. Things should get better once we make it past this stratum. Zeke, how do I say that?
But we've been going around in circles for hours, haven't we? See, that's the mark we saw earlier. What do we do now?
How do you say that word? Stratum or stratum, do you know?
Stratum.
Stratum.
Thank you. That's...
Look, I've played lots of Etrian Odyssey games at Stratum.
How often does that come up?
Stratums are the names of the different floors.
But they also don't say that out loud in Etrian Odyssey.
So in some of them they do. Some of them have like the partial voice lines. Actually, no. There's also the two Untolds where they actually have a lot of they have actual characters and fully voice lines. We found that key for the research facility elevator in the dungeon, right? So we can at least assume we're headed in the right direction.
While that may be true, I recall the path towards Snark's being blocked by a wall, making it a blind alley, said the girl, sharing her recollection. So all roads lead to nowhere, huh? Bookworm, do you know any other way of getting through mazes besides the left-hand rule? Bookworm shakes her head ruefully.
Yeah, that doesn't really work if the exit happens to be like in the center. Maybe there aren't any exits at all right now.
Sorry.
None whatsoever. How does that work?
We might have overlooked something. The Spix and the Cipher both provided hints, right? This maze is probably the same. There has to be a clue somewhere. I feel like the point here isn't to make us get lost, but to give us a riddle to solve.
A clue, huh? But there's something written on the walls. But there's nothing written on the walls, so where could it be?
Everyone hide!
Oh yeah, the invisible one.
Right.
I forgot there was an invisible one.
Right.
Eegagurgurk. Oh, there's a weird noise, but I can't see anything.
Shh, quiet down. It's an invisible SPX. Everyone, stay calm and don't make a sound.
Eegagurgurk. Gurga eat geek.
We're all really good at doing Robot Walla, guys.
Incompetent. I recorded the sound that machine was making just now. Let me try analyzing it.
That Techie begins working his magic, and once he finishes,
What do you suppose this means?
It says heterochromia is dumb.
discard
What?
your theories, discard 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 your theories.
Seems as if we're in an ad break.
Yeah, yes, bookworm.
Not a one. I've seen similar phrases in what I've read, but nothing that is applicable to our investigation, said the girl with frustration.
Oh, sorry, I was listening to music. If Bookworm doesn't know, then this hint probably isn't based on anything specific.
I analyzed the
getting
thing. It says discard your theories. Anyway, puts on headphones.
Sorry, I've been really into this indie rock band called Moron Police. They're really good stuff. If you guys haven't heard of them, I recommend you check them out, assuming we all don't die of starvation down here.
Also, I don't know if that's heterochromia or one of those eyes is blind.
Oh, that's maybe. Judging from its behavior just now, its target sensing abilities are lacking. We should be able to avoid detection if we don't get too close.
So I just kind of assumed that it was a robot eye. Because he's techie.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. What the hell happened to this kid?
Someone fucked
the
up his
hell
eye
happened to
and
me?
his legs.
Maybe he was born with the legs, but like,
Okay, then let's keep going. It'll be real trouble if that SPX comes back.
Excuse me, I'm about to blow your mind right now, but I was also born with legs. Just like him.
I'll one up you guys. I was born with a dick.
I mean, so was I.
You were born with a giant white whale?
Yeah, no, he's my good friend.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. Then we had to eat him when the winter happened because, you know.
Wow, I mean,
I was about to ask if he was like, when you said he was born, you were born with him, it was like your twin brother or something. Now you said you ate him.
yeah, like that must have been rough. Like, did he consent?
I mean,
No,
that's why it was
Scootus,
tragic.
probably not.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, it was winter. You know, shit gets crazy. Okay, I got enough of that, I guess.
Just
Enough
all of a
that.
sudden.
they're just yapping about nothing.
I'm so sorry, everyone. It's too late.
huh, what's wrong, Doleful? Is the SPX nearby?
Nearby? No, it's there, right there.
Huh? Really? Here, Dargaminger.
Many of them seem very very calm about this.
Oh.
Killing mode activated. We.
Incompetent detective.
Get down, sir incompetent!
Thanks, Armor!
Tis but a flea bite compared to the black XPX. My armor shall not yield so feeble a slash.
Okay.
Arm
You ever consider just being like a firefighter, dude?
Armor tosses the Spix away. I've lost the Spix. I don't know where it is now. Shit. Oh, let us now seize its functions wherever it might be. Oh, it's green. Kind of explains why it was
It's craft.
able to like blend in. How exceedingly bizarre! It hath revealed itself. Perchance it was moved by my chivalry enough to forbear its knavish tricks.
Found that chivalry more brute force.
Actually, I think it's just broken.
Oh,
I'm sad now.
it's fine. I've already figured out its weak point. Yeah.
How?
All done.
This is getting too easy.
Yeah, this little troublemaker might have been slower than the white one, but it still made me nervous. That really worked up an appetite. I'm hungry.
Gourmet, how did you know which hole to pick?
I just hit all of them. Turns out that works. Yes, pray tell, I thought we had yet to raffle out this conundrum.
It was probably the one that hasn't been hit yet.
Well, the Spix went after you. Techie analyzed the sound it made, but it was the same as the other invisible Spix. Discard your theories. They both had... Oh.
They both had the same message? That's weird. The white SPXs we've encountered so far each had their own phrase.
How do we know that wasn't just the same one from before that we didn't kill? And those ones were giving us hints on how to defeat them. Strange, isn't it?
Because we had because that one had just passed, I would have gotten behind us immediately after. We would have heard it at the very least.
Oi, day, discard your theories. Distinctive series. Dispose of sinking, dismiss your thinking. Perchance the hint means we are to destroy the invisible Spixes through brute force.
Sorry, Armor, but let's try to be serious here.
But I made a good rhyme. Actually,
You did make a
dismissing
good
our
rhyme.
thoughts was crucial.
Wait, what?
To think by conception was the earnest truth. Could this be a sign of the end times? Armor's actual conclusion is completely off the mark, of course. The big takeaway here is that the invisible Spix didn't have a real hint. In other words, we don't need any hints for these little invisible fellas. They weren't designed with only one correct hole to hit.
No hint required. No right hole to aim for. So basically, we could defeat it regardless of which we attacked.
And considering it's invisible, that itself it's supposed to be difficult.
Yeah.
Precisely. We're already unable to see it, so there's no need to go through all the trouble of having holes. I didn't have any proof of that, so it was a little nerve-wracking, but I'm relieved it all turned out fine.
We gotta give Gourmet more credit. She's like one of the most consistently reliable people here.
I performed the basic analysis of the
Multiple days.
a
No,
basic
no, but
analysis
specifically
of the invisible.
Death flakes!
She's been doing this for a while, actually. She did this last couple Spixes too, at the very least. She's been a key player. I mean, like, listen, if they are trying to set up her dying, then like I guess like whatever.
All three holes connect directly to the power cord, just as Gourmet guessed.
In short, as long as you can locate a hole, you can stop it easily, said the girl, relaxing now that she knew the irksome machine's vulnerability. I'm cold.
I'm hungry.
I don't know if it's cold because it's cold or if it's cold because I got a fever.
Go grab a blanket.
No. Yeah, I think I might do that. You take turns saying anyone who's my line shows up.
Okay, sure.
Well, shit.
You weren't entirely sure your theory was correct, though, huh? Ha! Ha! Take that!
Yep, I have no evidence to back up my reasoning.
You really went for it then, even though you could have died if you got it wrong.
Trying to figure out how to pronounce that name. I'm just gonna go with Pendragon. Hi, Pendragon. You are here. At the moment, all I could think about was how Rowdy wouldn't have hesitated. Jesse.
Oh.
You might as well keep talking to me.
You're right. She'd never given it a second thought. She'd risked it all, especially if it meant saving her friends. She'd risked it all.
You said the wrist.
Okay. I said risked wrong.
And I'm calling you out on it.
Okay, well, thanks!
You're welcome.
Man.
You got it out. I'm in a vow to protect everyone. That includes doing Rowdy's shares of work. The PAs argue everyone wins. So whenever there's trouble, come to me for help. I'll put my life on the line to keep you all safe.
By what means does that SPX detect its prey, Techie? I'm preoccupied with how sluggish it was when it attacked incompetent.
Hi.
This chick looks like an earless... I don't know what that is.
Mikote, that's the cat people race from Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, my inspection suggests that its camera is non-functioning. The lens would reflect light, coming into conflict with its invisibility. It's my belief that it senses targets via audio, hence why it reacts more slowly in comparison to the white SPXs.
So it's attracted to sound, huh? That was very much a yes, that's what I just said, kind of.
Yeah, they've been doing that a
Notices
lot.
Something crucial, critical. Let's get moving, everyone, quickly, said the girl, tugging insistently on the incompetent detective's hand. Bookworm, what's got you so worried? Don't you get it? Armor Detective just made a racket just now with all his hooping and hollering. If those things are attracted to sound... Ah!
Yeah! Everyone won! There's such a ton of threats heading this way!
Huh? There are that many invisible SPXs?
Everyone! My soul brims with contrition! I failed us yet again!
I love that
Bring our
sprite.
enemies down upon us faster! Be silent and let us escape with haste!
You make quite a racket yourself, you know, said the girl, slipping in a retort at the perfect moment. Which T-Rex philosophy? If it doesn't move, it don't exist. That's pretty accurate for Cat. Disregard your theories, huh? Maybe it's time I finally accept my fate.
Bro, no one asked.
Is Renegade just gonna start murdering them all? Oh. Hey, I've got an idea. Do you trust me?
No,
Sure.
no. Alright then, guess we'll just keep going and doing this.
Hydrate, don't hydrate, everybody.
Tell me your idea first. Then I'll decide if I trust you or not. Tough sell, aren't you? Look, do you remember that hint? Discard your theories. I doubt it's only meant for dealing with the invisible SPXs. It must have another meaning. Which is? Well, that's a trade secret. You see? Trust me and go along with my plan, then I'll tell you all about it. Ah!
And just what do you ever have to say that's worthy of anyone's trust? Do not think I have forgotten how your actions resulted in Rowdy's demise! There's no doubt in my mind that you fully intend to cause another death with whatever scheme you're concocting. I will not stand for it.
Fair enough. It's only natural for you to feel that way, so I won't bother arguing back. But trudging onward while watching out for those visible SPXs has us exhausted. Wandering around aimlessly? Now that's gonna cause another death. Life is precious. It's irreplaceable. So curling up and dying from the heat is something I'm not willing to accept. Cat. I'm a cat. Have some faith in me and I can promise to save you all, okay? Come on, just give me a chance. You're not gonna tell us first, then? You'd write it off as idiotic if I did. If you won't trust me, then I won't say a word. Believing in me is my condition for sharing my idea. The terms of the agreement, so to speak.
Give your moronic tongue a rest for once! Hearing you speak on how precious life is, it's like watching the blind preach to the blind. What do you...
I don't see anything wrong with the blind preaching to the blind.
Yeah, what's wrong with the blind? What's wrong with the blind, Posh?
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be blind leading the blind, not preach.
How much you want to bet that's the next line? Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Almost the right phrase there, Posh. You really do say the darndest things, and I kind of like it.
I don't.
Silence! Oh, how I absolutely detest you! Go on, incompetent, tell him!
I trust you, Renegade.
Precisely! I, too, completely and utterly trust... Wait, what did you just say?
She swerves towards me and grabs my collar.
Incompetent. We are so fucked. Have you gone mad? Were you and Rowdy not dear to one another? This is the man who brought about her death, and yet you actually intend to trust him.
I do. I won't forgive him for Rowdy's death. But I do trust Renegade's detective abilities, especially when it comes to getting us out of this labyrinth.
I like how, as far as everyone is concerned,
Has to be at least
Renegade's the one that killed Rowdy, not Workaholic.
if you really think about it, Dolphin's the one that killed Rowdy.
And why is that? It's not as though he's some sort of labyrinth specialist.
This maze contains challenging ciphers, geothermal heat, and invisible spixes. It's designed to make anyone who enters suffer, right?
Just want you to imagine like the SpongeBob grin, just staring at Squidward. And, you said Spixes.
I know. I know that was coming.
You were the last one to break.
This is why renegade detectives are our best hope for defeating this challenge. No one here can match him in making others suffer.
Okay.
Such high praise, you flatterer, you.
You need to be stopped.
Yeah, that face. I don't know why it's a gift, but it is.
Oh. Like I said, renegade detective, I trust you. Now tell us your plan. No doubt about it. You make me tingle most of all, incompetent. What I ask of you is quite simple, really.
Chat, what's your favorite jazz band?
Let me stand by at the dead end that's supposed to lead to the facility. In the meantime, I want you to keep the Spixes occupied for a few hours.
Hold the Spix's attention for several hours? Out of the question! And impossible at that! You may as well bid us to dig our own graves!
Okay, we'll do as you say.
Our strength is yours, sir incompetent! With us four, stalling for time should be no problem at all. Incompetent, I promise I won't let you die. I love having all three of my characters be together at once.
You guys.
Excuse, do you only have two characters? Yeah, okay, Ideal's like the third one. She just hasn't popped up.
I do. She hasn't. We like every other stream. We have an ideal stream and a not ideal stream.
Yeah.
Where, like she talks for a long time and then she doesn't talk for a long time.
Yeah, these are
I'm going
your
along
two
too, said the
characters.
girl volunteering to participate in the plan.
And Techie doesn't talk that much, either. So like, Posh is carrying a lot on her back right now. Which
Renegade
is
better
fine.
live this. Renegade's gonna be like chapter 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Renegade, we're gonna find out that Renegade was our girlfriend when we were kids, is what we're
That's
gonna
been a
find.
theory since like the first, not the first stream, but like the first time we met them.
And I'm still not like letting that one go, especially since he knows it, since Renegade knows about the like kidnapping
Me
thing.
too.
Well, for me, I think it was more about the neck scar.
That too. Well, I mean, that's what clued us all in the first place.
Well, as your chief, I shall naturally be joining as well! Obviously!
You're not our chef. I'm the chef.
No, I want you three to go with the Renegade Detective and keep an eye on his actions. We don't know what he's actually planning, so stay close to him and find out. Oh, wonderful. These little developments are making me tingle. Well then, let's all meet up back in a few hours, alive and well.
He's responsible for Frisco. We haven't solved that yet. We haven't solved who did it. We solved the how.
Yeah.
And the problem is the how is set up in a way that kind of anyone could have done it. Although
Yes.
I feel like we did come to the conclusion that it couldn't have been one of the people that came in after us, right?
I don't
But we aren't really sure who makes up that list.
I don't know. No, I forgot to mention the most important part. You can hide while you distract the SPXs, but don't touch any of the walls or pillars, okay? The walls and pillars? Why? It's all part of my plan. Okay, weird. We return. They're just like, bam, 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 bam. They start playing bowling for soup on the walls.
Okay. It's either renegade or someone who has / will be killed. I think that narrows it down to the entire cast.
That does sound like you just put everyone on the list. Either they have been killed or
you're
will
not
be
wrong.
killed. I guess, like, the only people not on the
he
list are the ones that will survive the game, but we don't know who that would be.
He could have, you know, he could have pulled a sewer slide, and unaliving.
Mm-hmm. I'll find the invincible spooks, and if they should strike me, I shall surely overlive. Allow me to defend you with all my strength. What?
I was talking to Wick.
Mm.
Make me some chicken noodle soup. I'm hungry. Please.
Big Sis is here to fend him off, so just leave it to me. All I need is one hand and I'll put them out of service.
Chad, what's y'all's favorite kind of soup?
Soba.
That's pretty good.
Cloves.
Thank you, everyone.
Broccoli cheddar.
Cloves.
Jesse agrees with you.
I know.
Thank you, Wick. Ramen's also very good. I do love ramen, but like
Pumpkin soup.
There's nothing like that good.
Oh.
Broccoli cheddar.
Dun, dun,
Oh.
dun, dun.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I had a
Right.
feeling this is where it was going.
Ooh. Hmm.
We can detect. Okay.
Y'all are the people.
Oh,
who do
okay.
this usually. So do you mind if
So
I
we
go
gotta find.
make
We
a
gotta.
snack?
We gotta investigate, then infer. Okay.
Okay.
You see with the shield?
Armor.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a snack.
Glad he has a lot of movement. So do we want to like move a little forward and then? Okay, who has the biggest inference skills?
We got 2. She got 6. He got 1.
Okay, and inspection is the skill we need to.
Yeah,
fine.
that's your how. Yeah, the inspection is yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you're the best inspector. You're also. See, they're both good at. They're both the best at inspecting and inferring.
So, well, I mean, here's the thing. Doleful's gonna be able to find them, and then Gourmet kills them in one shot.
Can't go too far, so I guess.
And then run it. Nope.
All right, now what?
Have someone else do it. Or maybe pick up the reds. Since
Armor pick up the reds. Apparently, he's impervious.
yeah.
I guess I didn't have to move him that far. Oh, I need to move him a little bit further.
One too few. Duck, Techie, and Bookworm are with Renegade. Remember?
Yeah. Okay, so
I have returned. I have donuts.
Go over here.
If you want one, I can give you one, buddy.
I'm just gonna inspect where I am. Huzzah! I learned a thing!
Huzzah! You learn something new every day! Yes!
I'm gonna move myself in between everyone. Keep me safe, everybody. Okay, yeah, that's the best I can do, I think.
Where's Techie and Bookworm and Posh? They're hanging out with Renegade.
I wonder where that thing is!
Well, we found out where now.
Actually, I only have so many domes, so you can have one.
Surely I can hit it from here. Yeah. I found it!
Triple chocolate brownies. Wick. So hungry.
Alright, how do I get this thing?
Get him down there and then do his inference and have armor help.
You'll have to ask Ash if you can have a bite of their donut. I can't really decide that for you, you know?
Ash, did you bring enough to share with the class?
I didn't bring enough to share with the class.
And then do the assistant. And then maybe have.
Oh, I am assisting.
And just have her pick up the red. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna
You
put
don't
her
gotta
over
be
here. I suspect that there's something behind us, and I'm worried about it.
Oh yeah, something else will spawn in here in a second.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Everything. Boost!
Speed boost!
Because I'm a detective now.
I won't let you near the others. We got the kill. Good job. So wait, that means you can just send Doleful up and probably see it, and then she'll kill it. And
Yes.
yeah, Gourmet will kill it. Yeah. What'd you just realize, Ashton? Maybe move everyone together for a turn.
What do you mean? Like move everyone away?
Yeah. Just or at least get a group, like get everyone in the group. Like you should be able to like fast move her.
Yeah.
Like super move her down.
I could just move him in the way.
That's awesome.
Something like this. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
What?
Ashton, what'd you realize?
We don't have anything to analyze, right?
No. this is
Ooh,
literally
hash
just-
browns.
Hash brown.
They do love hash browns. Jesse,
Oh,
I
there's
haven't
two of
seen-
them now.
I
Hi.
don't think I like it.
There you scratch.
My man, my person.
Oh, we don't have to look
Oh,
for
hey.
this one.
Yeah, no, yeah. Gourmet can just kill it.
Go, Gourmet!
I don't know where the other one here is.
It'll move close enough that we'll be able to kill it next turn.
No hard feelings.
And then just move him up just a little bit.
Oh, you don't think
that
you can
far.
survive another one?
Oh, yeah, I think he can. He definitely can. But I forgot that. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
not far enough that they.
I kind of want to just see if I can kill the last one as well. Hopefully this is. I didn't clock where the last one landed.
It's like a little bit to the left of that corner, the top left corner of that pillar.
Do you think I'm too close or?
Maybe a little bit.
Wick, don't worry, you're not crazy. This game is
But
obviously heavily
I'd
inspired
put-
by Danganronpa.
Right there.
How?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I think it takes a lot of similar cues and vibes from it.
Explain.
Yeah, you don't sound very confident in any of that.
I don't know how to explain, but it is how I feel.
You know what, I should hang on to that. He might be right here.
Yeah, okay, those are still too warm.
Okay.
Nope. The words of Gibbs. My gut.
Tra-ha-ha!
Tra-la-la!
So just go up
He's
in
not
the-
gonna be able to kill it in one. So if you want to kill it in one,
Yeah, I'm gonna infer assist.
this way everybody gets a kill except for armor.
I guess he could also just infer, and it would amount to the same thing.
Nah, just assist. Let's get Dolphin a kill.
Nothing else like popped up during any of this, right?
Nope.
Oh, hey! Finally got something from my buddy who's joined. What's up?
They've been talking for a little bit. Scoots.
Not Freeze?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything in chat. My phone lying to me?
They messaged at least
Oh, yeah.
before.
Pumpkin.
Boost!
Pumpkin soup. You're right.
See, even
buddy.
Freeze is calling you out.
Listen. I'm reading Immortal Hulk right now. I'm reading comics. I don't hate you. No. I don't hate you. Bro, no.
Hey, listen, Freeze is better. Usually he's playing Rivals.
And what's so wrong with that, Zeke?
While we're playing this game,
I have never done that.
you have played something before on the Switch, probably. I think I remember
I
hearing it.
don't think I have. My PlayStation just made a noise because it was on while we were playing. I wasn't playing a game.
How?
The wall started moving on its own a minute ago, and this path opened up.
It appears that doing nothing was, in fact, the solution, said the girl, hazarding some conjecture about their current situation.
Alright, I'll put the book down.
Doing nothing? Bookworm nailed it. What a smarty pants, huh? Like she told us earlier, if you picture the direction and distance we've traveled so far, it's clear this maze should have led to Snarks.
Another way this, probably a clue that to this was that when we initially were in this room and all the doors were open, we were just lying there asleep. So we were effectively doing nothing.
Yep.
And yet, no matter how hard we searched, we couldn't find a mechanism, which led me to think there's no switch to operate it at all. Combining that with the Spix's hints to discard your theories pointed me towards the most famous method of traversing a maze.
You mean the left-hand roll where you walk along while keeping your hand to the wall?
Bingo! Dead on, Dolly. We made it this far by using that rule, right? But I mean, it's so well known, I'm sure a lot of others would do the same. Not to mention the invisible Spixes force you to duck behind the pillars. Navigating this place means you're bound to touch a wall. Oh yeah, and we didn't even touch no walls because we were unconscious the entire goddamn time.
What a vexatious labyrinth. I suppose it stands to reason that only you could solve it, renegade.
Oh, don't make me blush. You're too kind.
I was being sarcastic, you...
Anyway, can we keep going now? Thank you, Renegade Detective. I'm glad we put our trust in you. Just stop kissing people, dude.
He's not even kissing me, he's just making a kissy face and closing his eyes.
Alright, Ashton. You're thanking me? How admirable. That attitude you've got is really something special. As far as I'm concerned, you and I are on the same team. I want to keep trusting you. After all, we're both fellow detectives, aren't we? So please, tell us your real thoughts, your real feelings. Well, deceiving each other won't do any good. It just isn't right.
Are we having fun? As much fun as we can be.
Yep. Make no mistakes, there hasn't been a single lie in anything I've ever said.
That's interesting.
Even when I wanted to kill you.
Yeah, we got to do a puzzle. A nice little short one.
I truly do believe that life is sacred. Killers have a duty to the lives they claim, so I can't forgive how little the Quartering Duke cares. He goes against all that I believe. I'll do anything, sacrifice anyone, to make sure he gets what he deserves. Thank you for the hydrate songbird. Even my companions.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate, everyone.
If that's how it is, then let's keep moving. We gotta get out of here and take on the Quartering Duke. Yeah, I hope in my heart of hearts that we get to fight the Quartering Duke together, incompetent.
Yet another puzzle to solve?
Lady Posh, you must hold fast! I grab her. Gosh, your face is turning pale. You aren't getting your daily nutrients.
We haven't eaten in like 2 days.
Now that you mention it, Posh hasn't eaten very much.
I need to keep up my figure.
It's 8 o'clock. We've been walking all day.
Good 12-hour walk.
It's far cooler here than what we've traversed so far. We must have gone beyond the heat source.
I just want to stay here, said the girl, letting her true feelings show.
How about we call it a day and hop in? We could take our time with the cipher.
Alright, let's give the cipher a quick check, then we can stop for the day. Looks like this is our cipher.
Those are shit. I mean, they're arrows.
3 arrows. What could that mean?
Water. Hang tough. Don't give up.
I almost fell asleep. That scared the shit out of me.
Oh, wake up!
Like legitimately, because the music stopped and nothing was being said by anybody. My eyes just started drifting.
Zeke, you can't give up. You can't die, Watto. You're supposed to become a great detective, remember? Watto? Watto!
Water!
Watto!
Bum ba bum bum bum.
Yes, yes, yes.
Zeke over here talking about bums.
We're both talking about bombs. Nothing wrong with talking about buns with your buds.
Oh yeah, this is just a flashback to the kidnapping.
Kirk.
What?
Must have been the wind.
Oh, hey, I get to talk for a little while. Need to put screen back up. You were only somewhat conscious, so I saw no more than fragments and pieces. But it seems like you had quite a terrifying dream.
Oh, sorry.
Oh? Could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear what you said.
It was the polar opposite of our actual reality. Maybe it was showing me what my heart truly wished for. If I'd been killed instead of you, I just know that many people wouldn't have died.
You mustn't joke about such things, Watto.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Watto.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Just as no one can fill my role, so too can no one replace you. Even if it were possible to die in my place, by no means should you have done so.
But you're the greatest detective in the world. You should be the one who gets to live, not some worthless, incompetent kid like me.
Not another word of that. You saved my life a decade ago. I took the name Ideal Detective because I wish to be as strong as you are. Okay.
Okay.
No one else can be incompetent. Only you. You will surpass me as a detective. I'm certain of this. I'll keep by your side, supporting you all the while. So be strong and persevere.
I mean, we kind of already are surpassing.
You know, like you. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. Okay.
Well, what you say? I haven't already surpassed you. Is that what you think of me?
How can you have so much faith in me?
How can you have so little faith in me to have already surpassed you? Fuck, that could be anyone.
That's probably Posh.
What are you mumbling to yourself about?
Huh?
Oh.
Are you the mole? The Duke's inside man, that is.
Oh my god, he looks so evil.
Oh, his eyes are red now.
His eyes are just a different color.
Were they always red?
When did he... And where...
I've been following you the whole time.
I've been hiding in your underwear.
I've been here the whole time.
Me? An inside man? What are you suggesting? Nobody in our group is a mole.
Oh, getting a phone call. BRB.
Relax. I have no intention of harming any of you. The Rapidaster Light, what about them? Where did Renegade Detective go? I came to have a little chat, but unfortunately, it seems I missed him.
10 minutes earlier, booking along.
Oh,
Runs out of the area. He can sense the danger.
I wonder if you want me to tell you, you'll have to answer some questions first.
Pretending like we know.
Why were Holmes and I kidnapped 10 years ago? Why were we trapped in this underground maze? I want the truth, workaholic. No. Diabolic. Fine. You have a right to know the truth. I'll tell you everything I know. What Renegade said is true. I used to be part of the secret police, carrying all sorts of tasks on their behalf. In fact, this island facility once belonged to them. What was supposed to be what was the purpose of the secret police to begin with? If they made such a sprawling facility, they must have had such a large organization, right? They say some slippery politicians in power was behind it. Apparently, the Dayless Night incident really shook up things in the government. The Dayless Night incident again, huh? It seems to have that seems to have connection to the Duke killings. But was it really that major? I mean, it was stopped preemptively, wasn't it? You were only so old at the time, so it makes sense you wouldn't know. The horrifying part is that it led to an explosive domestic crime. Yeah, I've been told that much. I also heard the Detective Alliance was made in response to that. But wasn't that only a rumor? There isn't any concrete evidence, right? Right. Nothing to prove, not even logic. But it's undeniable that there was a spike in heinous crimes, which the DEA tackled to much acclaim. The case of the vampires, the Ikebukuro Ripper, and more recently, the Shinjuku Rainwalker. Just some examples off the top of my head. With so many atrocities in its wake, it's hard to write off as coincidences. No doubt, criminals are drawn to the Dayless Night incident. Just one incident threw an entire nation into madness. As a result, its government needed a brigade to step in and set things straight.
Freeze, I'm honestly not even sure if this game has 2 weeks, like, in universe. We're at the start of day 7 after this night, I think.
And so the secret police came into being, along with this facility. And so, yeah, that sounded like it should have been a question. Exactly right. The trials built into this maze were intended to create superpowered detectives who could rival the Pinkertons' former power. What? But then why is everything like 100 years old?
When I was still a young greenhorn, the plan excited me. I truly believed that what I truly believed what I was doing was just. Yet I became something diabolical.
I mean, like I said, Zeke, they probably made the whole thing out of really old materials just for the aesthetic.
We kidnapped orphans, such as you and the chief, conducted neurosurgeries, and then put them through life or death trials to awaken their potential. So this is literally just zero escape.
No, Zeke, it's dangin' around, pa.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Buzz.
Neurosurgery? That's the first I'm hearing about that. Oh, so you really have lost your memory. No surprise the chief didn't fill you in. If you don't need to remember, it's better you don't. Wait just a minute, what do you mean? What kind of potential was the secret police trying to awaken? Supernatural abilities. No.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, they don't have their coat on. They're looking very feminine there. Renegade, where have you been?
They look
Out for
like
a walk.
our build.
Yeah. Out for a walk.
Fuck, is this Fight Club?
Oh my god, is this Fight Club? Out for a walk. I sensed workaholic detective lurking about, so I thought I'd go meet him. Yet somehow we managed to breeze right past each other. Maybe you and I aren't so different after all. We have at least one thing in common. Each of us wants the other dead. So good to see you again. Care for a handshake? Don't move a muscle. I know you've got enough dexterity with a single thing. Don't move a single muscle. I know you've got enough dexterity and a single finger to operate an entire wire saw. If you pull that trick, just know I could dodge it, causing you to slice one of the other detectives instead. Surely you don't want anyone else's blood on those hands of yours, right? God dang you, Renegade. To hear such a praise from Diabolic. Why, what an honor! Oh, this takes me back to when you were my warden. You remember what happened? You remember what happened 10 years ago? Of course. Couldn't forget if I wanted to. My buddies there keep dropping by the day. Oh, my buddies there kept dropping by the day. I'm just dying to know what went through workaholic detective's head after witnessing all that. Huh? Workaholic kidnapped others from us? Sure did. Whole bunch of them too. A good number of them died. Oops! Did Workaholic not get to share that little detail? It was horrible. I regret my actions with all my heart. Under the guidance of Ideal Detective, I continued my work in eradicating the secret police. This is the Zeke show.
Yeah,
It sure is.
I still have the nightmares of the children being murdered by the SPXs. They cling to me, crying. I'll never forget. I'll bear these sins till I die. Until I draw my last breath, I will remain diabolic.
Oh, hey. Shit. Let's go, baby. I won't tell you not to go after Workaholic. What's up? It's no question that he's to blame for countless vile, unforgivable enormities. but I promise you, there wasn't a single lie among the words he spoke. Workaholic left the secret police and helped me form the Detective Alliance. He had a pitiable side to him too. Despite having a stable job and a loving family, his hidden scars still kept him awake at night.
Meanwhile, at night, ow, 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 this hurt, ow.
It's like always having like a lemon on a paper cut. Lemon drop. Ow, ow, ow.
And salt sprinkled in. Oh, he doesn't have red eyes normally.
Yeah, he's fine now. He's done being evil or whatever.
I see. Now I understand the context behind the kidnappings 10 years ago. At the moment, I can't make any moral judgments. That's why I don't tend to go after you, Workaholic. But tell me, what were those superpowers Renegade mentioned just now? And why are you so fixated on him anyway?
He wants the superpowers.
Right, of course. That's why I'm here, to reveal the truth of those secrets.
The secrets of the superpowers.
I had my reservations about Renegade from the start. 8 years ago, he slaughtered his own parents and was sent to a correctional center, where he claimed 3 more lives. That's the monster he truly is. Kind of embarrassing having someone dredge up your past. But let me make just one tiny correction.
I don't have
I only committed
superpowers.
2 murders. I only committed 2 murders at that correctional facility. My 3rd victim is alive and well. Can't say the same about the nose, though. Spending your whole life breathing through a mouth breather must be tough, I bet.
Okay, so not necessarily one of us.
His eccentricity should speak for itself, incompetent. It's no coincidence that he was brought here. He's suspected of being the invincible detective, one of the only 2 to ever traverse this entire maze. Invincible detective? You mentioned that name back in the dungeon, too. So we're the only 2 that's done that, right? Him and us.
That
don't know
make
what
him the
abilities that
girlfriend.
I don't know what abilities that may have, nor what their age or appearance recorded. In the trials, it should have been 100% death rate. No matter how many SPXs they encountered, they were always able to survive. The SP dubbed this individual Invincible Detective, and was making preparations to conduct thorough tests on their odd powers. But before the test could begin, Invincible and their cohorts escaped the facility, never to be found. I've been searching for him to this day. So you believe this Invincible Detective is actually Renegade Detective? Why is that? Turns out the manor had some renovations done. Not knowing that, I tried opening the hidden passageway the same I'd done before. And Workaholic caught me red-handed. Too bad, so sad. And now he's on my case ever since. Really spoils the mood, you know. I suspected you regardless. While you may be very lying. You may very well be lying. You're 17 years of age, and the Invincible should be between 15 to 20.
You're 17.
Like us.
Man, these ages.
Hi, Suika. I believe the Duke's murders are an act of revenge by Invincible, seeing as their vocal disorder, which the SPXs also use, was developed by the SP. Renegade has been given a death sentence. That was part of his exceptional ability. I decided it was best to kill him and avoid further casualties. I don't care if it drags my reputation through the muck. I'll take the Renegade Detective's life. I'm ready to become diabolic one last time. Both. I can't stand you, Diabolic. Not one bit. You won't give me the slightest tingle. Completely flaccid. Let me be honest here. I was a subject of the Sacred Police's experiments. It's true. I don't know anything about what name you called me by, but it's true I escaped and used a false identity to survive. I'm a renegade after all. My mere existence is a plague upon those around me. But that doesn't justify killing me. It's just plain unfair. If you want to kill me so badly, be prepared to take responsibility for all that entails, Diabolic Detective. That's a burden for those who kill, and I despise foes who try to shirk that duty with every fiber of my being. I'm fully prepared. But you're right. My attempt in the dungeon was too underhanded. There's no virtue in taking a life without bearing the sin. Rest assured, Renegade. You'll die by my hand. That will be my final act as Diabolic. Uh-oh. Incompetent. I need you to listen carefully. You're probably not ready yet, but contact me via D-pad once you're ready to kill Renegade Detective. With your help, I can end him on the spot. Also, you might run into a red SPX. Don't get too close. I'm sure you'll be fine. But make yourself a target, and you won't live to regret it. Uh-oh. Wait! No point chasing after him. He's got nothing else to say. Plus, don't forget this old maze is his old stomping ground. There's gotta be passage only he knows about, so he'd be way too hard to catch. I was actually trying to find them on my walk earlier, but I didn't see any signs Workaholic could pass through anywhere. Basically, it'd be nothing short of impossible for your average Joe.
Joke's on you, that's Jay.
What, did Workaholic's little tale change your opinion of me? Where's your jacket, Renegade? No,
Was
it
sleeping
didn't.
on it.
The past is the past, and you're a member of Detective Alliance now. And besides, something feels off. Even if you were the culprit, you don't seem like the type to resort to crime to enact revenge on the DA. Oh, what makes you say that? I'll let aside speak out my honest thoughts. Because you kill who you want. It has nothing to do with revenge, right? You're not wrong there. I'm so happy to see you know me so well. Well, that makes one of you. You're right on the mutt. Revenge only dilutes a senseless act of violence. It's absurd. I'll make sure Workaholic realizes the error of his ways. And you're going to help.
By the way, my fan's not too loud, is it?
Nope.
No, you can't hear anything.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry. I get the feeling.
Just because I can see it on my thing going up and down. I sure would like it if someone else got to talk.
Yeah, Zeke, do you want help next time something like that happens?
No, I'm good.
You sure, buddy? Even though you're sick right now, too?
Well, he's probably using it as a way to wake up. The opposite's happening to me.
Yeah, if you will. I feel like...
Funny. You get to talk now.
Yeah, hopefully Doleful will wake up and something bad will happen. You'll get to have 2 lines.
Wish
of
Senior was maybe a ghost.
Or Mystic.
I know that look. It's saying, I have no idea what to believe.
Yeah, I've learned so much. I can't make sense of it all.
Company, you need to go to bed. I was in bed when all this happened.
I understand Workaholic's determination to kill Renegade. Maybe it really would be for the best. But I still can't accept it. Just being a potential threat is enough to warrant death? Should I just down everyone and everything?
A little bit.
As a detective, I have no idea what the right thing to do is.
Well, it's only natural. It's not as though detectives do nothing but spout out absolute truths. It would be easy to give you a correct answer to spring you into action. But that's not all you're after, is it? It's your duty to agonize, to suffer, to learn the truth slowly. That's what a detective must do.
Why do you emphasize
Find
suffer like that?
answers within the pits of despair, huh?
Why'd you emphasize suffer like that? Like you almost enjoying it.
I do it for the love of the game. Uncover
It's
the
about
answer.
the Mets, Spider-Man.
Love the Mets, Spider-Man. Love the Mets. Gotta love the Mets, baby. Got a home run, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Uncover the answers that's meant for you, Watto. I'll be here, watching over you all the while.
Maybe
It
they'll
seems all
point
3
to the
arrows can
mill.
rotate. Maybe we need to angle them a certain way.
Yay.
Oh, finally. Look, there's some writing up above them too. It says the answer is at hand. Maybe we can use these arrows to make the solution somehow. At hand, huh? Maybe they mean some kind of finger food.
Pretty sure that's just your stomach talking. How could you indicate using arrows anyway? Could that thing at hand be life? The Japanese character for life does resemble an arrow after all. That's ominous. I guess you have a point, but I don't think we can write that character using shapes alone.
One second, I'm just gonna pull up my spreadsheet. Yeah. Up, down, right, left. Is it trying to use those words to tell us something? Ugh, I'm horrible at this kind of stuff.
Hold on. I can't see. At hand may indicate that it's in this room, but looking around, I don't notice anything in particular. Am I just missing something? In this room.
What a splendid interpretation! Might you fancy a sweep of the premises together, Techie?
There's no need for that. Otherwise, at hand wouldn't make sense. So what is it then? You've got to consider another perspective. Think. Think,
Jimmy New trying to enter brain.
Well, I never. A woman of my standing. Spurned. Spurned.
Spurned. Oop. There went my controller.
Let's just leave him be for.
Whoa.
I'm sure he'll come up with something.
Hang on. Try not to accidentally exit the game.
Quiz, did you fall through the reality for a second?
It fell. There we go.
Fuck. It's never fun.
At any rate, the tails of these arrows are awfully short. Such an unbalanced design. How characteristic of common folk aesthetics. Wrong.
Even common folk can handle drawing arrows, said the girl brusquely.
Everyone sounds so sleepy. You guys are making me sleepy. It's because we got stuck with one person reading all the lines.
Yeah, but these arrows are a bit strange. I wonder if their shape means something.
I'd like to see them again.
Strange arrows?
That's it! Eureka!
Okay, bro.
Techie?
I figured out what's at hand.
Is it food?
Is it life? No, keep quiet, you two.
Shut up, the both of you.
Yeah, Gourmet and Renegade are way off, but it does refer to something specific, that's for sure.
So it's something close by.
Don't you get it, Incompetent? It's something we can see right now. Something these 3 arrows could represent.
The pillars? Really? We can see it from here?
Whoa. Yeah, the entire room.
Just try to see the big picture. You're not getting it because you're still thinking of them as arrows.
Oh.
Third
It's the room.
corner.
Those arrows are just 3 different parts. But when you put them together, well,
They make a cube.
Yeah, baby.
A cube. I hope it's a cube. Yay!
Oh, the 3 arrows form a cube. It's the shape of this room.
Can you truly form a cube simply by joining these arrows?
ding ding ding! Here, try arranging the arrows the way they're displayed on my screen. And voila! See? Put them together and you get a cube. That's why their tails are shorter than usual, so they can create this shape.
I beg your pardon. To think this was the solution.
If you view them as arrows, it's hard to make sense of it. Good thing we had someone like Techie here to move them around on a computer screen.
I'm positive the door will open if we push the panels while they're set up this way. Incompetent. Would you mind doing the honors?
I only have 2 hands.
Sure, I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Wasn't Tech the one who solved this puzzle? Why should you have to test it then? Seems a tad unreasonable, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah? Huh. I don't really mind either way.
Techie, did you try to get me killed? Quit picking fights, Renegade. Techie isn't physically able to turn or press the panels. Guess wrong and you might be met with some kind of trap or penalty. Are you still wanting to be his guinea pig knowing that? He's using his body as an excuse, freely pressing all of them to risk somebody else. Am I wrong?
I mean, it's a pretty valid excuse.
No, I'm not.
Doesn't make it not an excuse.
Excuses aren't inherently bad.
Stop it. Techie doesn't think that way, okay?
Ta-da!
See, he was right. Now get off its case. I'm not vilifying him. I was just a concerned party. Concerned about how Tech unconsciously shifts on danger onto others, that is. And how you and the rest of detectives keep blah 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 blah.
Come, come! We shall navigate this maze in no time! Your trusted chief shall lead the way!
Didn't Renegade have like a really weird moment with Techie in the dungeon?
Yep.
Yes.
Bosh, no, don't go any further!
Posh, are you alright? Oh. Oh, it's more razor wire.
There's some wire strung across here.
Almost died from that.
This is the same wire saw we saw used in the manor, right? Did Workaholic set this?
Be careful, wire saws has been installed all the way through this passage. We'll get badly hurt if we continue recklessly. 'Tis as though that underpass in the manor basement hath been mimicked to plague us anew.
Maybe Workaholic was the one behind that too.
No, that can't be. I won't believe it.
Does he truly intend to kill us? Said the girl, unable to suppress the rage she felt towards the actions of her former ally.
He probably knows something like this won't kill us, but what's his goal, I wonder?
Let's stay alert and keep going for now. The wires might not be the only trap we have to worry about.
Tally-ho! At long last my moment has arrived. I shall cleave through any obstacle that dares block our path. Wait, I know you're excited, but try to stay calm. Here, I'll join you up front. We are the danger team, marching forward and blocking our path. recognize the scent on these wires. It's the scent of blood. Like there's, it's the scent of blood. Dun 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 dun, and then cut to Posh with looking at her bloody hand. Dun dun.
What? But that means.
Everyone, stop!
Uh-oh.
It's a red Spix. Ah, there's a red figure of some sort further down the passage. My skin's starting crawling, and the same as it did with the black Spix. Whatever that red thing is, it's definitely bad news. I'm not racist at all.
Let's retreat, guys. Keep your footsteps as quiet as possible. We shouldn't get any closer to that thing.
Oh, hey, a real challenge.
Everyone run!
Kirk.
Techie, can you analyze what the SPX is saying?
There's a bit of a problem. No matter what I try, I can't get a read. The mechanical noise that SPX is making might be just that. Noise!
Uh-oh. Wait, you mean...
Huh?
Techie, why did you stop?
Uh-oh. Forgot to charge your chair.
I used too much power analyzing the sound, and my wheelchair's battery died. Just leave me and keep going. Me and my friends will figure something out.
Zeke, this is you. Armor's on
sorry.
screen, but...
No, I was falling asleep. Techie!
Sir Techie!
No! Stay where you are! If you come any closer, you'll...
Can't go throwing out precious young lives. Don't you agree? I won't stand for some soulless machine killing my oh God! So there!
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just genuinely surprised that we're just gonna be done with a whole new set of sprites now for this guy.
If he doesn't die. Renegade, why did you?
Come on. How many times do I need to say it? Life is precious. Irreplaceable treasure. No way I'm letting that hunk of junk steal it from its rightful owner. Now let's get back to the room. We'll need to regroup.
Full metal drop kick. I won.
I won! 'Twas very easy! Violin career is ruined.
Gourmet, how's Renegade?
Oh, he's fucked. Sensitive word. He's sleeping now. Losing an arm really sucks, though.
Well,
That was his eating hand too.
it was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Well, apologize to me. Apologize to him. I don't give a fuck.
I'm kind of looking down away from anyone at this given moment.
Yeah, so am I.
There's nothing you could have done in that situation. It was our fault for moving so slowly.
Then don't assume that I'm
If only we
talking to
reacted
you.
faster.
Well, you're facing me, aren't you?
No. we all face incompetent whenever we talk at all times.
Is that meant to be a jab at the rest of us for not noticing Techie's predicament sooner?
The fact that we all survived is a miracle. Let's be happy about that, said the girl, entirely put off by the somberment.
Yeah, that's a good point. That red Spix, though, it had the most intimidating aura of all the mechs so far. If Renegade hadn't bought us time, all of us might have been dead by now.
I can't believe it sensed us over such a long distance. Could it be tracking? Could its tracking capabilities be higher than the other SPXs?
It wasn't just the tracking that was superior. Armor, promise to speak up if you're hurt. Your leg is badly injured, isn't it? My nose clued me in.
What? Armor's been hurt?
Apologies, 'twas not my desire to cause you concern.
Oh, he got hurt just by kicking it.
Upon visiting the fury of my drop kick upon that knave, its villainous blade struck me. As you can see, it rent my solarettes asunder and cut my flesh. Even mine armor could not withstand its ferocity.
Its weapons are that powerful?
Meanwhile, the black Spix couldn't even leave a scratch on him. The tomato red Spix is different. Even if armor jumps toward defense, I don't think we'll be able to hold it back.
Just gotta keep going, right?
Starting to lean into Sonic, buddy.
Renegade! Shouldn't you get more rest?
Sorry, but nah. My body only lets me sleep about 5 minutes. I rest my head and the bleeding stops, so I'm all good. It's no good!
That's no good.
I appreciate the thought, but enough joking around. We don't need to rush our escape. No, but we do. We definitely do.
If Workaholic's the one responsible for that red SPX, we need to book it and stay on the move. It's gone berserk trying to stop me. He's gone berserk trying to stop me. The guy's already forgotten the weight of a human life. I realize that weight myself may back when I killed my dear mom. There are many ways to bear it, but justification is the one I won't let slide. Whether detective or criminal, everyone ought to bear that weight responsibly, you know? Having mechs do your killing is distasteful, even disgraceful. And yet you still want to go after him?
I too agree with Sir Renegade. We must learn the truth from Sir Workaholic.
I suppose we must cross this bridge sooner or later. As we proceed, be aware that your very lives are on the line.
They've been all this time.
I was gonna say, like, I think we knew that part.
In case you weren't paying attention. Like some people. Of course! Anyone too fearful may remain here for help to arrive, because our next encounter shall truly be life or death. Type shit.
Excuse me. Oh, I reconfigured some of my existing friends and created this drone. Sneaky peeky.
I don't like that.
Sneaky peeky.
Well, it's not peeping Tom. Sneaky peeky's fine.
The passages have been successfully mapped, so we should be able to track the red Spix's movements. Oh god, I'm coming down.
I'm
Techie.
coming
We
down.
can always rely
Oh.
on you. Now we can put our minds at ease a bit as we proceed.
Oh, shaped like a donut. How delicious.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Maybe.
If the SPX is only moving in one direction, then we should let it pass and follow safely behind it, suggested the girl.
I'm not sure it'll be so easy. That Specs has unusually strong detection capabilities. It may catch us if we accidentally get too close. We'll use one of the corridors.
What if we use Techie's drone to monitor the red SPX movements and stay on the far side of the circle the entire time?
Oh, yes. Fucking god. That seems prudent enough. So long as we take our time, we should make it to that back passage, which I imagine is the exit. It is, after all, a mere hunk of steel, with a total lack of adaptability. It stands no chance against us at our utmost.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we've been really good at just not actually dying accidentally. Fear not, sir, incompetent. No matter what befalls us, I vow to protect you. Whilst I have been ever bootless thus far, next time shall be different. Can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
What you got?
Did he actually have an ability to put up a barrier, or was that something we made up?
No, that's
We made
something.
that-
It's
yeah,
an epithet
yeah.
race reference.
Yeah, we did keep doing that every time.
Yeah.
Because he
Okay.
kept shouting when we joked with him, and he was
He
an
kept
armor, so we were
shouting,
just
yeah.
being
So he does not actually have a barrier ability.
No, not at all.
No.
No, that's a joke that I did as a very loose connecting thread between that and epithet.
So take Hark and let us advance. I was starting to wonder, like, because he hadn't used it.
No,
Like-
no.
Maybe that was
I
like
have
some
faith
kind
in
of giant hint that like that wasn't armor.
I have faith in you, Armor. All right? Let's try Renegade Detective's idea.
It's changed directions. The rest of my sentence.
I feel like we're being toyed with, said the girl in aggravation. It must have some nasty programming to prevent its actions from being predicted. I love to chat with its maker. Everything's all right. We're gonna be fine. Oof. You okay? You seem fine, but that must have hurt. Worried about me? You're too kind. I'm used to pain. Even if I was lit on fire, I'd die without a single scream. Guaranteed. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck. Look, I'll be fine. Thanks for caring, though. If things get bad, I'll fling myself upon you while weeping up a storm.
Everyone, run! The red Spix is accelerating!
Just hear the.
Deja vu, been in this place before. Fire in the streets.
Deja vu. I've been in this place before.
Fire on this street.
Techie, are you alright? Let me push you.
Thanks. I switched to my reserve batteries, but they aren't very strong.
I'll help push, said the girl, following a competent detective's lead. Well, we did all promise we'd make it out alive, didn't we?
Over! Stop! Ah! A pit hath opened in the floor! The fuck?
What? A trap? Now of all times?
This is bullshit! We had a plan!
This is no time for daydreaming, Watto. You must seek a means of escape.
Seek a way out?
I was gonna build up to that, you just like went for it.
Sometimes we get excited.
It was the right call to bring some rope from the manor, just in case. Look, we can tie it to that pillar on the other side. One of us could attach it if they manage to get over there.
The hole is about 5 meters across. Someone athletic might clear with a running start, said the girl, sharing her objective opinion.
Okay, I'll give it a try. My boss always did say I was in good shape.
We're incompetent. I tossed a stone down, but I didn't hear it hit the bottom. That's how deep this hole is. And even from up here, the heat makes me sweat. If you haven't fallen in, you'll never make it.
I have no choice. The SPX is right behind us. We're all gonna die if someone doesn't do something.
I despise putting my own underlings at risk like this. But there is no other recourse. Oh.
I shall take up the rear guard. My affiance is with you, Sir Incompetent.
Thanks, Armor. Okay. Here goes nothing.
I like the idea that we start running and just before we get to the edge we get the dynamite trigger. It's like, oh, nope, you can't make it. No, someone else do it.
Guys. Sorry guys, can't.
On the other hand, if you do the run and your dynamite doesn't trigger, you have some pretty good confidence you can do it.
Oh, he actually did it. Holy crap.
Wow, good job, buddy.
That was amazing, Incompetent. A fine leap, Sir Incompetent. Now cast the rope unto us, anon. You look at them. See ya, fucker.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh. They're just like, oh. I've got it tied to the pillar. Catch, Armor. I'm just imagining like he just keeps going and everyone's like, oh. Oh.
Can you make it with just one arm?
No problem. Easier than scratching my back.
With how much we carry the team, why are they still calling us Incompetent? That's just our code name. Like, yeah, they could update the code name, but I think that has to go through like official shit or something. I don't know.
Will you be able to manage, Bookworm? Would you prefer to ride on my back?
Don't worry. I've already booked my trip, said the girl, politely declining.
Okay, Bookworm, hold on tight.
What about Techie, guys?
Why do I feel so defeated?
Sir Turkey, what ails you? Hurry up
do
and
you
jump
think?
across!
What
He's
do
gonna
you
have to leave
think?
his wheelchair behind.
I'm sorry. My hands are shaky. I don't think my arms are strong enough.
Hi, music.
Oh, that's fine, I'll throw you. Wah!
Ah!
I feel
I'll
like,
be right there, Techie.
I don't know, I
Wait
feel
for
like
me.
Armor should probably be the one carrying him on his back. Yeah, I'm surprised we outran the Red Spix like enough to do all this. They must be slow.
There. Sorry for the wait. Just hold on to my back, okay, Techie? Armor, can you use the leftover rope to tie us together?
One moment. There is yet something I must do.
Huh? Armor, why are you holding my chair?
Oh, he's throwing the chair across.
That's nice.
Were you not in tears a moment past, afeard of losing your wheeled chair, thus ceasing to be of use to our fine company? Fear not, Sir Techie, I shall safely bear your throne to the other side. Ha! Ha! Throw.
Armor! Oh. Ooh. Ah.
Armor! Don't push yourself so hard! Just leave the chair!
You, Sir Techie, unlike myself, have far more to contribute. Never shall I suffer you to lose your means of travel!
Yeah, doleful.
We're losing
Just
armor.
falls over him.
Good now, all that remains is to cross over. He you afore the rope is severed.
Don't keep thinking about armor.
No armor.
Do not look back! You know, he could probably just toss it in the hole.
Hey, Armor, why don't you just toss it through the...
Armor! Toss it in the hole! Armor?
Sir Incompetent, you must escort Sir Techie to the far side. Make haste! I have been ineffectual to this very moment, but now my hour hath come. I shall protect you all. Now go! Holy shit!
I am out of my depth!
Ah! Ah!
Okay, just get over here as soon as you can, Armor. Armor, get over here! Give me your nuts and na 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 da na 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 da
Oh.
na 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 na.
The rope went down.
Armor, I won't let you die! Oh, he's gonna swing. He's gonna Tarzan it. Armor, grab the rope!
How would he Tarzan it? Like, wasn't that what they were doing before, and then they cut the rope?
They were crawling over it, I think.
Yeah, because those
Or like
tied
hanging
places.
down from it.
Armor!
Mercy to you, Sir Incompetent. Had you not bidden me to take the rope and join you, I would have slipped my notice. You truly are the man I thought you to be, a full-fledged detective through and through.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
We are so fucking back! Let's go.
We did it! We survived the red spicks! Give me the nuts on
Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it now.
Are you okay, Chucky?
Dolphin? Posh? Thanks for all the help. I'm safely back in my chair now.
My word. Armor has truly outdone himself. It's quite fortunate we still have Techie's chair.
Let's continue moving before we get caught, the girl suggested, half apologetic.
Yes, we should hold off on celebrating until we've made his safety.
Looks like there's another room up ahead. How about we rest there for a bit?
Can't it, like, come around the other way?
Yes.
Techie, are you fine to keep going?
Oh.
Oh no, it's
it
just gonna
jumped.
jump it.
Alright, push it into the hole. Fuck this.
Let's just push the fucking thing. Come on now.
Higa Kirk. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, Armor, you're probably gonna have to sacrifice yourself and take it to the hole, man. Armor, I'm on my way.
Stay away from Armor! Get back! So throwing rocks at it.
Go away, go away.
Yeah!
I've gotta have some friend that can help. Any friend.
If you don't have a friend that can help, it's your fault what happens next. Everyone, all will be well. I am beyond succor. Leave me and press on.
What?
Oh!
No! Fuck, man!
Can't be.
You know what he needed?
A barrier.
A barrier!
As long as this blade remains lodged within me, I cannot flee this Spix. Yet, if it is removed, I shall surely bleed out. And so I am left but with one choice.
We're going to the hole. We're going to the hole. We're going to the hole. We're going to the hole and gonna take the... I can't remember that song from Milo Murphy, I'm sorry. I can't remember the time of that song.
the hole. We're going,
to the hole.
And then we're gonna
gonna
sink
see
in
some.
the abyss.
I always add one too many. We're going to the Zeus.
Yeah, it's 1 to the second part.
Don't do it, Armor. I'm sure there's still some way we can save you.
Just hold on, Armor. Armor! Yeah, of course it's gonna be a perpetual hiatus. Disney finally got them to do more, Phineas and Ferb.
So incompetent.
We're not gonna get more Milo.
Pray
It's a-
permit me a final confession. Once there was someone I desired to protect, but then she perished right before mine eyes. On that day, I too perished inside. Thank you for relying on me. An empty shell who is armor in name alone. Full glad am I that I could word my allies to the end. 'Twas a splendid life.
What are you saying, Armor? We're gonna beat this SPX. Then you're coming with. Oh, we saw that as a CG. Armor!
Yep. Fare thee well, friends!
I knew he was doing that. I knew he was gonna do that goddamn thing.
I hope that sounded as good as I wanted it to.
It was
That's
good.
pretty fine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Armor? Armor? Please, Armor! Come back!
I don't care how many times you protected us. None of it matters if you die, Armor. Of course, nobody replies.
Looks like workaholic detective's already been here.
Maybe so.
Oh, it's just an invisible one. That's fine.
Eyes up, everyone. We can't let this tragedy get the best of us. Invisible SPXs are drawn to sound. I'll distract it while the rest of you reverse this. Wait, drawn to sound. Then I realize something's nagging. Trackers, camera.
Taste, smell.
Incompetent, is your head in the clouds? We must respond to this. Give us your instructions, quickly!
Right. Wait, what? Posh, you're gonna follow my orders?
Maybe.
Just this once. I'm sure it would aid you as you grieve Armor's loss, after all. Our class distinctions mean nothing at the moment. Let us focus on the whole of our efforts on survival.
Yeah, you're right.
Excuse me. Okay.
1 second.
I don't know how much I got in me.
Yeah, like, how are we feeling, gang?
Let's
Not
see
good.
here. This should take like 20 minutes.
I don't know if I got 20 minutes, bud. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, there's
think
gameplay.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
there's gameplay.
Sometimes.
Okay, so Wednesday. Hang on, let me make sure I can save. Shit. No, I don't wanna. This happened last time too, didn't it?
It looks like there's actual mystery here too.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm Scootus.
I guess I could just leave the game on for 2 weeks. No, I can't because we're playing.
When was the last time we saved?
Not at all today.
We saved once today, at least.
Yeah, that would have been like an hour ago.
Yeah, but you can always skip through. You can do like the fast forward button, the skippies, to get back.
Why am I not allowed to save here? Like, it's such a.
So that you can't save scum.
But it resets you anyway if you lose.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have some options. We could either do this off screen
Or we can't do it off.
turn
screen.
off the game and skip through to get back to this point
We're gonna have to skip
before
through it.
next stream.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna suck, but yeah, I pretty much have to go in. Got a lot of CGs so far.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Not a lot left, actually. Okay, so remind me, because I might forget, because it'll be 2 weeks. So Wednesday, me and Truth are going to be playing Trails of the Sky, second chapter, chapter 3. We might finish that chapter, I'm not sure. And then Saturday is going to be some Persona 5 Strikers. And then Sunday Zeke's going to be away. So me and Scootus and possibly some other people will be playing Pocopolis.
I mean, I'll be watching.
Yeah, I mean, watching, playing, same thing.
I'll do what I can.
Anyways, until next time, it's been Infinity Rampant Gaming. Bye now.